Hey guys, tonight we enter a world that feels both familiar and strangely off. You're in the Hidden Leaf Village, sure, but not the one with open training fields and ramen shops on every corner. No, tonight's version is quieter, darker, more muted. The cobblestone streets seem older. The air holds onto the past a bit tighter. Somewhere beyond the Hyuga compound walls, festival drums thump like distant thunder. And you're scrubbing soot off a porch that hasn't seen love or polish in years. You probably won't survive this if you expect a classic fairy tale. Glass slippers? Please, this is Chakra country. So before you get comfortable, take a moment to like the video and subscribe, but only if you genuinely enjoy what I do here. Let me know your location and local time in the comments. I love seeing where our bedtime crew is tuning in from. Now, dim the lights, maybe turn on a fan for that soft background hum, and let's ease into tonight's journey together. You're Hinata, daughter of the once respected Hyuga clan. Heiress, in name only. Your room is a glorified storage closet. Your meals are whatever the others leave behind. And your stepmother, Karen, runs the household with a glare so sharp it could slice open a watermelon. She married your father just before he disappeared on a long-range mission. One that never sent word back. You tried asking once, do you think he's alive? Karen didn't even blink. If he cared, he'd be home. That was 3 years ago. You haven't brought it up since. Your stepsisters, Sakura and Ino, are chakra-primed perfection. They spend hours in front of the mirror aligning their kunai holsters with their eyeliner, sipping imported tea like it's some jutsu requirement. They train just enough to brag, and spar just enough to post about it. And you sweep, you cook, you patch their mission gear in the quiet hours. But late at night, when the house finally sleeps, you sneak into the garden dojo and run drills alone. Silent palms slicing the air, feet gliding across dew-drenched tiles. You're stronger than they think. Much stronger. But in a household where attention is currency, invisibility is your curse and your shield. One morning, while rinsing laundry by the creek, you hear the gossip first. They say the Hokage is hosting a festival, a genin whispers, mouthful of dango, to find a partner. Not just romantically, someone who can rule beside him. Like a ninja queen, her friend gasps. You pause mid-ring, fingers tightening on a tunic. A ninja queen. That's new. Later that day, the village square buzzes like a chakra-charged hive. Paper flyers flutter from rooftops. One lands near your feet. Royal Festival plus Duel Showcase. All clans welcome. Champion will stand beside Hokage. Your breath hitches. Could that actually be for you? Karen laughs when she hears. Darling, that invitation isn't for broom-holding, backbending background girls. Sakura snorts. You trip over your own feet before round one. But that night, back in your makeshift room, you reread the flyer under candlelight until the wax pools like a crater. The Hidden Leaf's history is full of surprises. Once, it was forbidden for Hyugas to marry outside their clan. Now look at them, branch families holding D-rank scrolls while civilians marry Uchiha. History shifts. You wonder, could yours? Historians still argue whether the ancient Hidden Leaf festivals were ever used for matchmaking. Some scrolls describe chakra duels beneath paper lanterns, while others claim it was just a cover for clan negotiations. Either way, the tradition is real enough to breathe. A week passes. Preparations stir the air. Lanterns go up like chakra fireflies. Merchants hawk silks embroidered with clan symbols. You watch from rooftops you're not supposed to be on. But something odd happens the night before the festival. While scrubbing the wooden corridor outside the old storage loft, you feel warmth. A flicker under your palm. You pause. Move the mop aside. There, beneath a floorboard crack, is the edge of a scroll. You pry it loose. It's dusty, curled at the edges, sealed in wax that bears your mother's clan crest. You wait until everyone sleeps. You open it by candlelight, heart pounding louder than a jutsu clash. Inside, chakra diagrams, notes in your mother's handwriting, symbols you don't recognize, but the way they hum, the scroll feels alive, like it's waiting. A little trivia to tuck into your dream pillow. In feudal Japan, it wasn't uncommon for families to pass down secret fighting styles through painted scrolls. Some were so complex, You needed a key, literal or mental, to unlock the techniques inside. Others, they whispered only to blood. You don't know it yet, but this scroll will change everything. For now, it's just paper, ink, and a tingle in your fingertips. You hide it under your futon, but your dreams that night are wild. Battlefields, lanterns, a boy with blue eyes and whisker scars reaching towards you through smoke. When morning comes, the whole compound is buzzing. Sakura's wrapped in glitter thread silk. Ino's debating which hairpin chakra flares best in moonlight. Karen gives you chores. We'll be home after midnight, she says. No need to wait up. As they leave, she throws a final jab over her shoulder. Try not to burn the house down. The door slams. Silence follows. You look at the scroll. You look at the moon. And you decide you're not spending tonight scrubbing dishes. Not when fate just cracked open a door.